never told you. Wow, I need a better life than this. It's true. Wow. I want to see where my mind goes as I drive listening to the music. So you're on my lap right now. It's like I have my cat with me. But would that be cruel? But with the Daft Punk song, it was Don't Act Like I Never Told Ya, Old Ya. Wow. Not that I would do any voodoo to do that, but should I tell you the truth? Like, my mom looked older a while ago. She looks younger. I think she got something done, or maybe she's happier now, or I'm happier now. Wow. 126. 32. Somebody else driving on the road. Oh, can't think of their name. The mind, but I've heard once you don't want to use your mind for things like thinking like this, you can burn it out, and use your mind for like math and things like that. So I really need to use my time wisely.
TDY. Hey, good morning, it's Julia now. Whatever you got going on today.
I gotta use my coping skills. I don't know. These are my coping skills.
Of course, have your playlist the entire day. And if you
I need to think of the worst thing that could happen today and envision it.
Next weekend, everyone's this weekend, it's like, wow, look at me.
I'm gonna turn the music off, and it's starting to rain. We'll see how my car is in the rain. Anybody see the snow last night? Oh, today is December 11th, 2021. So I'm headed to my mom's, Moogie's residence, and I'm gonna get dressed in a costume, which I thought of yesterday, like, you know, the Blink-182 song, We'll Have Halloween on Christmas, and I did listen to that song when I was going through it, and I thought, I forget what year it was, but I wanted to die on a Friday the 13th in December. If anybody can look that up. I'm driving. And it didn't happen, so that's good. There was other times, but these past few days I'm living like it's the end of the world, and wow. All I care about is having fun. But fun, this girls just want to have fun. But no, I do deeply care. I was talking, I called my therapist earlier. I don't know if I can say her name on here. But oh, I used my meditation drum. Gotta pay attention to where I'm going. feeling. I feel more emotional. Let me continue what I was going to say to her, and her machine got cut off. Or maybe I'll save it for her. I'm not sure. Which way? This is like a choose your own adventure. Would you like me to talk about where my mind just went when I read that I was going towards Glassboro? There could be 3 options on that, I think. Maybe more. There's a brewery in Glassboro, which some people say they love, but I don't care for it that much. And I went on a couple dates with somebody that works there. But I just honestly don't care for their beer. There's been a few all right ones. But anyway, then my mind went to, like, my mind's been sometimes going to drug things recently. And that's where I think, like, I don't know if I would want to try something, but then would get addicted. I'm not sure if I would. I've been able to, I beat cigarettes. But I don't like my mind going in those places. But if you want to talk more about that, let me know. Maybe put a star in the comments. And maybe you can put a color star. I don't know how to do all those things, but I don't know how hard it is. But it's not like anybody's watching. Wow, I'm going to see Ween, and I'm like weaning off of my mother. Wow. This is amazing. So the worst things that could have happened today, going to my mom's house. Now let's try to finish the topics. What was the third thing that Glassboro reminds me of? And it was 322. Well, I have been seeing 23 and 32 and 2 coming up as a pattern, and I've been trying to write some of it down. Like, numbers really get at me. Oh, and that brings me to, like, when I say get at me, does that, any of you think that I'm talking directly to you? Because I am. If gravity's pulling you in, or you're sitting there and you hear something that sparks your interest, like, reach out, say hi. I don't know. I know I go back and look at these videos, not even look, but listen to the videos while I'm doing stuff, just to see where I left off and what has changed. Sometimes I don't because it's busy, but we're at 8 minutes, 8:47. And maybe you should call out, like, put in a number that if you want to hear more of it explained. I'm thinking of starting a Kick channel and talking with my many relations and new friends, old friends. Who's that? Oh yeah, I'm wearing a brown dress tonight for it's not my favorite song, but Poop Ship Destroyer by Ween, because I'm weird like that. But I'm putting meaning into things, listening to things, being very aware and in tune. Makes me think that maybe they changed my meds, or that they're altering it just for me. I'm not sure, and this is really cool. I feel great, but I'm not tired. I have total amount of energy. I did get 2.5 hours of sleep last night, and then I was like lying there. I was talking to Len, and he said like kind of like in limbo, but I was like in a dream. And sometimes I can move my dreams, like control them. Not that I'm so set on control. Oh, let's get back to, now we can go on to what, and then we're going to be over and out. Turn my windshield wipers off. It's not raining now. The worst thing that could happen is they say, what's wrong with me? You want to go to the hospital? I don't have time to go to the hospital right now. Like, this is an important time for me right now. But I could maybe go to the hospital down here, down the shore, that they only keep you one day if you're voluntary. Wow. Now I'm thinking of the best scenarios. I would like to make sure that everything's good being on medication and everything, and get thoroughly checked out, ask all the questions I have to ask,